Hey, everybody, can y'all hear me? I'm going to try to wait till a little bit more people come in because I want everybody to hear this recording before I play it. I just don't want to play it again and over again. Then I'm going to tell this bastard. Did everybody vote today? That's really important. Y'all realize I made that video and I did it for my cough and my phone and it was upside down. But y'all got what I was doing, saying. We did good for the blackout this weekend. Did y'all see it? We did so good for the blackout this weekend. I am so proud of all of us. We did really good. I'm not gonna be up here no 3 hours, no 2 hours. Probably about an hour or 45 minutes. In the rules to come on the panel, we are not having no long-winded people. I'm telling you, I'm gonna remove. You have to give people time to talk. You can't talk all the time. You gotta let somebody else talk, or I'm gonna remove you. You're gonna drop. I can't even see. I need to really go get my glasses because I ain't gonna lie. I can't even see out of these. The doctor told me I got 20/20. 20/20 where? Okay, it's 130 people in here. I know people said this is a reality show. Oh, let me see. Wait a minute. What I'm about to say is alleged. It's for entertainment only. It's my opinion. We have hee ha ha and we pray over here. But I want to say this before we get into this video that I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna show the picture because Pookie had somebody else's channel. He had somebody else take down a video that they did. I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna say his name. We're gonna use him as Pookie over here. I'm just gonna let you listen to the audio. I'm not gonna show the picture because he think he's slick, but he can't out slick me. But I want to say that in the comment today, y'all, my old subscribers know I pray. I don't play about God, and God don't play about me. Someone in the comments said that is praying an entertainment. Oh no, we pray over here all the time. People be in my DM and my email, and I pray for them. Okay, we got enough people in here. I want y'all to listen to this. Like I was saying, a lot of people, this is a reality show. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. No, this is real. I'm telling y'all, those guys put this battery in their brother back, Wanda, all of them, and he don't know how to stop. He done did a recording threatening Miss Van, Melody. He done threatened all the bloggers. He threatened me. He put posts on me. But he just don't know what he bought his ticket to because he got the right one. Trying to scare bloggers, trying to do this. Nope. I want y'all to listen to this. Hold on for a minute. This is how serious it is, and people don't realize how serious it is. Then I'm going to say what I got to say to Dum Dum. See, he recorded, he did a live, and then when he realized that he messed up, he removed it. But that's all right. I recorded from my other phone. Let me see if we can get this to build up a little bit. For me, 5 is build. Can you hear? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna start it back. Can you hear it? Let me know if you can hear it or not. Then I have to go get the speakers and hook it up so you can hear it better. Hold on for a minute. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Let me see if we can get this to build up a little bit. For me, 5 is build. 5? You dummy. Oh, boy. This thing. There's a lot of disappointment this weekend. The football was the most disappointing, but it's been a lot more disappointing than just football. What's really been disappointing is that I'm gonna just be real with y'all, because I'm gonna tell you what's real disappointing. What's real disappointing is everybody wants to believe what they want to believe, and everybody wants to condemn you for acting the way you act. That's fair. It's a world. We don't get to judge it. We don't get to tell people how to live it. We just get to, be a part of it. The things that are fair, we understand as fair. And things that are not as fair, we understand those things as not as fair as well. The problem is this, and here's where I'm confused. 2019, Mark, you're a liar. You know what? Sorry, y'all, I'm a liar. Leave me alone. 22, Mark, you're an asshole and you're disrespectful. You should stop being disrespectful. All right, cool. I'm disrespectful. Whatever. October 12th. Hey, stop being disrespectful. I'm gonna lay this out here and it'll be done. But somehow, you people, and I'm gonna say that because you know who the fuck you are. You want to defend this and do this and say this, except for you don't want to say nothing. You want to be the person who tries to put me in my place. You want to be the person who tries to correct me. So here's the question. So when I do go more, and I do, show you guys more and give you stuff that you guys say y'all don't want me to show you, it's you guys who are thirsty for their blood. There's no way a real supporter would say, you know what? Hey, y'all, let's not leave him alone. I haven't seen anything derogatory since he said he wouldn't, but let's keep going in his inbox. Let's stay in his inbox. Let's do that. Let's try to keep bullying him, because what we do. Hey, Mod. So check it out. I got bloggers in my DMs trying to use me as clickbait. Put us on. I dare you to say my name. I dare you, because they're hoping for it. The only lawyer you know is Maurice, because I live in the basement, of course. Ask one blogger, did her stuff have to come down? I'm just saying, it's a necessity for you guys to say, you know what, maybe it's on us. No, it's not. The truth is this. It is not Van or Melody saying my name. It is you guys on their behalf saying my name. Funny thing is, I'm not calling your names. So when you get what you get, or when, here's the problem. When you stand close to the fire, they get it. So I just made a post about releasing a videotape for somebody's birthday. I'm gonna release a videotape for somebody's birthday. And what's in this videotape is incriminating, and it is damaging, and it will probably get me in trouble. But if you guys don't know by now, I will set me on fire and give you a hug, because I don't care as long as we both burn. That's the way I feel about it. I'm going to release
a videotape on somebody's birthday that is incriminating, that will damage both me and the person inside the video. And I'm okay with that. That's the difference between the kind of fighter I am. I'm okay with going down too. I'm okay with the building collapsing on me. So just to let you know whose fault it is there a couple bloggers. They'll be mentioned in the videotape. There are a couple people who are clout chasing. They'll be mentioned in the videotape. And then the person in the videotape will be mad that you guys couldn't do better. Like, they will be mad at that. I've never said what there was or wasn't. I'm just saying, when what is released, you'll know what there was. And we'll know that, just like every other thing I've said, is like, dang, I probably should have jumped in front of this. I probably should have stopped it. But you don't want to. You like to play silence, and some of us just don't play silent. I've said it several times, leave me the fuck alone. Y'all don't know how to do that. So maybe I can teach you guys. Maybe I can teach you when somebody says enough is enough. You'll probably say, you know what? I should leave that person alone. At this point, I don't know why. I mean, what y'all do is y'all like to bully people who stay the fuck quiet, and I'm not gonna be quiet. You're not gonna bully me into silence. What you're going to force me to do is to embarrass the hell out of somebody. And then when this embarrassment comes, the problem is this: I know I'm going down for it. Let me tell you, this is premeditated right here. Me putting it out right here, this is premeditated. I'm done. However, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Once it's out there, it can't be out there. And that's what I'm saying. That's enough for me. As long as we're both hurting. See, when y'all say hurt people, y'all hurting me, so I'm hurt people. It's that simple. But if I'm not hurting people, step back. You guys can't understand this. So in my best Kevin Hart voice, you're going to learn today. Y'all going to learn today. Y'all going to learn that, man, just because I know I block them. They create fake page. That y'all don't understand. This is what I'm saying.
That's somebody else in your head.
The magnitude and the level they go to try to troll. And I'm going to show them.
Take your medication, please.
You see, I can't hurt you. You're right. I don't want to block them. Because the thing is, they just want, I'm going to make you block me. No, you're not. You're just going to make me expose some people. See that? It's not going to, listen, y'all don't understand. I somewhat got a little pain fetish, a little bit. And so I like a little bit, like some of the snide comments y'all make. It makes me go harder. It makes me do better. It gives me focus when I'm doing, when I'm sleeping in the basement or I'm out in the woods. It makes that cold night like I gotta stay in these woods because they said I belong here. So when I'm panhandling, it makes me panhandle higher. When I'm, when y'all say I'm tooting up a little bit higher, just because it's like you don't understand. I have a different ticker. What you say to me doesn't make me go down; it turns it up. And so since you guys want it turned up, I'm just letting you know, all you people who have been in my DMs, at the end in the video, all your DMs will be mentioned. If you have made a DM to me in response to what I should do to your name will infamously, you're gonna go in the credits, and then I'll show your this is it might I don't know how long the video is gonna be because it's a lot of y'all. All the nasty stuff y'all say is gonna be a part of the video. So this is going to be a video. This is going to be a video to not only expose the person, but to give you credit for contributing to the exposure. That's the way I'm doing this video is it don't even got to be public. It has to say for the sake of who I am, for the sake of my grandchildren, please don't put me out there like that. See, we talk about other races and we talk about how they, how they will. It's going to take, I'm going to have to show us who our race is. That's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to show y'all This is exactly what is happening to Kanye and Kyrie Irving. Y'all think, oh, we got him over the barrel. Let's try to get him. And the difference is, I'll lose it all first.
I want to sleep with this fool.
I will lose it all. I will lose it all. I will lose. You have no idea. I'm at the edge.
You already lost it.
I can't go no further. Now it's time to push back. So, congratulations.
And these fools want this on the TV show.
Now, I'm going to see if you guys can handle the same thing I can handle. Because this video that I'm going to release, this video that I am expecting to release, providing, I'm going to give a contingency, because it's absolutely unfair to the other two people who are saying nothing. It's unfair to those two people. If those two people contact me, and I mean via my email, via a DM, and I know, or via a voice message, a DM, an email, a screenshot, I don't give a damn which way they decide to do it. If they ask me not to, then I'll spare y'all. But if that means, and if you see it's not spared, then Mark, stop. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You,
the person who asked me to stop,
you are one of the main persons who's going to be attributed to it. I'm going to show where I'm going to have my legal team send me your stuff where we had to block you, and I'm going to show you coming back and asking for more.
No more of this
you
shit.
are going to be one of the ones. Everybody, if y'all look up, y'all can see that one of the ones who was on there, her page. I'm not going to mention her page because I don't want her to get the likes and I don't want her to get the attention.
9 likes?
You
can't make this shit up.
The video. I'm going to release the video because of stuff you've said. You could walk away, but you chose not to. You chose not to. Whatever. I'm upset, and I'm gonna hurt your hero. You're right, guys. Guess what? Now I'm hurt. Now I'm upset. Now I'm in my feelings. And when I'm in my the worst thing you can do to me is get me in my feelings. Because when I'm being strategic, I know how to keep a lid on it. This is in certain people. There's an incredible hall.
I can't say this.
And in the movie Avengers, one of the things they said, she's in the inbox. I'm not. Again, I'm not gonna say her name until I put the video out. It's just one of those things. It's like
put it out
there. You know what? It's over. Let's look at everything.
We ain't gonna look at it.
The rest of y'all want to keep coming. So I got to do that. I got to go back on which I said I would go back on. I have to go back on my word. And when I have to go back on my word, that's something I rarely do. So when I have to do it, I have to turn on my savage. And so I really don't give a fuck. You thought it was respectfully fuck you. Now it's just fuck you. That's what it is. That we started at, we just gonna respectfully fuck you is agree to disagree. Now, I don't even give a fuck if you were right. I don't even care if you were right. I don't even care if you thought you could have been right. Your fans, your bloggers, your tools, that's got you thrown under that bus. Yep, see, look, there we go. Y'all, I want y'all to see this. So when she gets and this is a lawyer. This is a lawyer, not a lawyer. She's a paralegal. No. I'm leaving. Let me say this. I have left Van alone. I haven't mentioned her in none of my posts. I haven't made any more posts since the last post I made. I've been asked to explain myself. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the video of her. See, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Do it. You don't care. All that Christian stuff. That's what I like about y'all Christians. You guys are. This is the exact thing men are talking about. Y'all can see the hate for Van, but she thinks she's protecting Van. Anyway, this video is not about Van. This is a video is about the credit of who helped me release the video, who asked me to release the video. Matter of fact, watch this. I'll take a screenshot so it can your name and who you can be associated with. I just screenshotted it so you can see it. I know, and if you were to pass the law, you got that P number. So if you would have passed the law, you would have known. Dang, I'm just incriminating myself. So I am now accomplished by saying, do it. Oh, baby, you gotta stop fucking with me. Anyway, to the rest of y'all who did support me, I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. I'm sorry to let y'all down. However, whatever the video will be, you're gonna have to see it. Listen, the only way I won't get this video out is if two people, one, disassociate this person, and then two, request me not to do it. So there you have it. Thanks to her, businesses in the streets.
You just warned this man and let it contact you a dangerous fool.
So we'll see how this goes.
It's a young. Wait a minute. Let me fix this. That was it. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna say again. I'm trying to find the comment. This is why a lot of women is not here today, because sometimes we think it's attention seeking, but it's not. This done got real serious because he threatened all the YouTubers, and then I'm getting this. And I'm going to tell you why he did it in a few minutes. I'm trying to pull it up. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, wait a minute. Can y'all see it? Hold a minute. Can you see it? Put yes or no, or do I need to bring it back some more? It might be too much light. I'm not gonna see it, but here you go. Let me see. Oh, can you see it now? If you send it, push yes or no. This dingbat, I'm gonna say what I got to say, and I'm gonna leave it as that. This dumb dingbat got mad because he reached out to a couple of us YouTubers, and we would not give his. Excuse me, y'all Christians, y'all need to get out this room for a few minutes. He's mad because some of us YouTube would not get his dumb ass an interview. He contacted me. I told him kiss a gorilla ass and climb a tree. See, I ain't got time for him. I don't do this stuff, this bullying stuff real good. That ain't me. I ain't got time for him. He just dumb with his dumb ass. I told him I got somewhere for him to go. I feel sorry for him. What I'm doing for him right now, I'm getting him in a place that he'll get 3 meals a day. He'll have a shower to take a shower at, and he'll stay warm. Because his ass gonna go to jail if he keep on messing with me. I got something for your ass. I got somewhere for your dumb ass. He get mad. I told the truth because I said his ass roll out the leaves and roll his ass on his sofa bench park. I said what I said and I meant what I said. I ain't say nothing about this dumb ass man. Nobody been in his box. He been in every blocks trying to DM, trying to get an interview. I wish I would interview your dumb ass. I wish I would. Miss Van's good, because I would have never said I knew your dumb ass. Look at you. Just look at you. Look like your ass been chewing on razor blade. Look at you. A hot ass mess. Because somebody don't want your dirty ass. I ain't never... Woo! Jesus, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. I'm telling you. You cannot make this up with this dumb ass man. It is sad. He riding around in the Batmobile. All that ticking. You need to get your ass some oil. You can't hear nothing because the car ticking, rolling back and forth, rolling back and forth. It don't make no sense. And your brothers put this battery in your back, all of Mo Curly and whatever the other man name, Mo Curly and Dumb. Put the battery in his back and leave it as out there to dry. And you still going and going and going and going. Now you making threats. And see, that's why your dumb ass took it offline. But see, I'm smarter than your ass. I record that shit. I sure did. I recorded. I sure did. It's sad. It makes no sense. I mean, is Ebony out here? Let me drop the link. It says I don't mess with dumbass people. He just dumb, walking around his damn flip-flops on, scraping the sidewalk with his ugly ass. And he thinks somebody want to claim his ass? Miss Van, stop telling he was your damn friend, because I wouldn't even tell he was my friend. Look at him. He's pitiful. He talking about somebody talking about somebody, the bloggers in his DM, where he said y'all messing with him. Then he said in the back of him, I'm gonna release this tape. Look, all 4 or 5 of y'all ass going to jail. Whoever you talking to, all 5 of y'all crazy ass is going to jail. And there's no tape. Show the tape. There's no tape with your lying ass. You know ain't no tape. I know this for a fact, liar. Then you gonna say something happened to you.
Hey.
Hey.
He don't like us.
Girl, I don't care. And then he gonna talk about somebody messed with him when he was somebody messed with him when he was in the military. Then the food online said somebody messed with him in Compton. Somebody dropped him off. Look, which one? Ain't nobody mess with you.
He needs to get his story right, because like I told you, he called me so many times, and now he's threatening to air me out. I'm like, what are you gonna air me out with? Like, I didn't talk to you. You wanted me to get some information from Van to come to you with it, and because I didn't do what you asked, you're mad at me. Like, he said he's gonna air me out, and I did tell him that I'm a paralegal, so that was me that he was referring to, because I was on his live, like, mocking him. This man is not giving up. He called his attorney on me. Like, what? Like, I'm sick of y'all calling lawyers.
Y'all think he got a turn? Look at his ass. He can't even buy a car. He can't even buy his new pair of flip-flops. He need to get a job. Look at him.
Mark sends me a post saying that he's going to reveal this so-called sex tape for 50 cents, and I think I sent it to you, because of the people that are defending Mama Van and be in his DM. Like, how is that hurting her? You're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself.
It's no tape.
Listen, you already know I talked to Mama Van. Mama Van said there is no sex tape, so he can go ahead. Release whatever he wants to release. I think he's only getting himself in more trouble if he continues down this path. That's all I'm saying. Like, stop already.
I did too. And she said no tape. I believe ain't no tape. Show it if it's a tape. Show it, dumb. He don't even know what the tape look like.
Exactly. He said, "Oh, I'm going to release it on Mel's birthday." Like, what?
Not an 8-track. We don't have it anymore. A videotape, okay? Okay, Pookie?
This guy is really, really, like, he needs to get help. Like, not on a serious thing. Buddy, on a serious note, he needs to get some help because he's losing it. And I think the fact that he's asking for Mel, the two people he's asking to contact him is Mel and Mama Van. And because they're dead silent to him, silence can do a lot to a person. And it is killing Basement Billy right now. It is killing him.
Yeah.
So,
hey, brown skin girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hey, Ab, how are you, ladies?
What's up, sweetie?
I'm just so sick of this man. Listen, if you're gonna do something, you would just do it. You don't need a warning shot. You don't need to make a whole scene before you do it. He just wants, and I get what you're saying, Ann, when you're saying it's not attention seeking, but he does to a certain degree want a little bit of attention. And if there's no tape, what are you gonna drop? What are you dropping?
See, we don't pay him attention. When I made that video and I said that I was not going to talk about him, and I told everybody, I said, don't talk about him anymore, y'all. Leave him alone. Then he posts my name up there. I ain't said nothing about him since about a month and a half ago, and that was it. I said, I'm gonna leave that alone. Then he started posting about me, telling me, hear your joke, Ann. Hear your joke, Ann.
Yeah.
Hey, Tay.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Tay.
Hey, y'all. He pathetic. He just pathetic. I think he wants to hear that. He want to hear them talk to him or something.
Yeah.
And keep like this is like the first time that he said that he wants them to send him a recording. Remember that when he not first started, but when he started in doing Melanie, talking about Melanie and doing her boobs and all that type of stuff, and he was like, if she's that send me a voice recording saying that she will. That she wanted me to stop, just put it in a voice recording and I'll stop. And remember, he was saying like it had to be like 2 minutes or something like that. He's trying to jack off to that.
I remember
trying to jack off to that.
Right. This dude is cooked. Who asked for specifics? Why does she have to send you a recording? Why don't you just stop?
Right. What if they see your recording? I think it's turning him on. Is that he want to hear that voice or something?
The way he was obsessed with Mel, I wouldn't put it past him because he had Mel's name all up and through his mouth every chance he got, and Mel wasn't even thinking about him.
Right, you think it's creepy because if you was messing with Miss Van so tough, why are you obsessed with her daughter?
Exactly.
I know they look alike, but good Lord.
Right.
They want me to read this. They want me to read this that I had. Let me get it again.
And send it to authorities.
He said, I'm gonna make this my last jokey joke. But hey, Ann, there's your real Pookie. He dumb.
He the real Pookie. What do he mean?
He dumb.
He's the real Sideshow Bob.
All he needs is that red hat. Somebody send him a red hat.
He dumb.
What if he got a red hat on in this little X tape he got?
He ain't got no. He's dumb. My point is, then you call him. You call him a Melody. You call him Melody name. You call him his Van name. Then you gonna threaten him. See, you're right. He had it up there. He didn't have it up that long. When somebody put it in my DM, he took it down. But I was smart enough to record it.
On a serious note, like, I don't tell me that his brothers cannot talk to him. Don't tell me that his mother can't talk to him. His sisters, no one can talk to him.
Right, absolutely.
The edge.
Because what was he doing before then? He was talking about them. He was talking about them like that before. So what happened now? Why the shift change?
They don't care. They're happy there's a shift change. They don't want the focus on them. So they're glad that it's somebody else now.
Hello, Aunt Ann and panel.
How you doing?
Hey.
But you know what? I know I understand that Kimmy is sick and my heart goes out to her, but I did hear him on that show, and he said that she was, like behind the scene messaging him how to get on the show, whatever. And if she's behind this and she's the cause of this, just like with Tisha and Marceau, don't you see what y'all doing? You're sabotaging yourself. Yeah. And I know we don't have control over our sickness or whatever, but we have to remember God don't like ugly. So Kimmy, you probably played a big part in this, what you got going on yourself. Somebody needs to get this guy, because like they say, there are a lot of people that are coming up on live. This guy is pathetic.
Yeah, and if he keeps saying he want to talk to them, like he want to hear them say it, they can DM him and say it, and like, what is the?
He wants their attention. He wants their attention. He wants to hear from them, and they're not paying him any attention. But the Scott brothers and sisters and everybody in his family, like y'all just said, someone has to be able to get this guy up under control. But like I put in the chat, he's been to prison. He wants to go back. He don't know how to function in the real world.
He need a place to stay. That's why he doing this stuff. He wants them to lock him up.
I got
a place to stay, and there's something in prison that he's missing, and he's trying to get back.
He want to go back home. He want to go back home.
And messing with me, he gonna be right there in 2 minutes. Let him keep on.
You give him right what he wants.
But he said that Van was upset because he didn't choose her. You didn't choose her. Why should she claim you? Why don't you go on? Leave it alone.
But that's not it. The fact that he said he was in a relationship, like he left Van to go into a relationship. So why are you upset that she no longer? Every woman in life, all of us have said to a man, or a man has said to us, I don't want you no more. I'm gonna be with this person. So we've all experienced it. Why is this guy going cocoa for whatever?
What kills me is, he always says how he doesn't need acceptance from other people. He don't care what other people say, but you care that Van didn't claim you. So you do. You can't, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You clearly care that she's not claiming you.
And why are you mad? Why are you blaming or trying to blame her because you saying that bloggers and stuff like that is quote unquote bullying you? What Miss Van got to do with it?
The man
she ain't came out and said stop. She ain't came out and said go. She ain't said nothing to you or none of that.
Right.
He wants a reason. He's looking for a reason to reel Miss Van back into this. That's all it is.
But it's like somebody said. You think about it. They went after male, didn't work. Went after male kids, didn't work. Going after male mom. This is nothing but a setup. Somebody's doing this, and like they said, to get her off the show. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. You're digging a hole for yourself. That's what it is.
The reason why I said it, I'm telling. Reason why I wanted everybody to hear that video, because it disturbed me. It's dangerous to me. I don't know. I thought he was riding around looking for where they live at, because when he called Melody, he said, "All you got to do, Melody and Van, all you got to do is just call me, or you ain't got to call me. You can message me. You can send me a email. You can DM me and tell me to stop. Tell you to stop for what? You ain't got none, pump. Pump what?
Why do they have to tell you to stop? If it was that simple, why wouldn't you just stop on your own?
Exactly.
Exactly. He knows what he's doing is
Right.
wrong.
They not
Why
telling
not
they
just
didn't tell
stop?
you to go, so why you start even?
And why do
They
you need them to
all
stop? Why do you need them to tell you to stop if they didn't
since
tell
you
you to
don't
go?
listen to women. So since you don't listen to women, why you needed them to tell you right? Why you just can't stop on your own? Why you want some women to tell you to do something?
Right. But you know what? They all are so angry and upset because anytime they say anything or do something to Mel, Mel and her mom does not have to say anything. It's the people in the world that rallies and speak for them and go after these people.
Hannah at?
They're not doing anything. They don't say nothing.
Oh, she up there. Is Hannah up there?
Okay, Miss Anthony at 800.
Hello, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Hey,
darling, how you doing?
Hello.
Yes, I was just
Hey,
listening to the conversation, and I just want to say everything. I agree with everything you all are saying. This man is a bully, and not only
mm-hmm,
that, notice every time that Melody announces that she has something big coming out,
mm-hmm.
here comes somebody trying to mess up, yeah, trying to hit her and make
Keep her
her
shine.
look like she's some kind of bad person. And then now he's attacking Miss Van. He's again. I'm not an attorney, but I wish that some attorney would get involved and find out why is this, can this man do this? I mean, what can they do to stop him in his tracks? But I know this is social media. He's on social media and everything like that. But there's got to be something that he's
It is
doing
against
that's
the law.
illegal.
What me and Aunt Ann can tell you is that something is in effect, and we can't say anymore.
Yeah.
That's it. Something in effect. We can't say anymore.
Yeah, but he know it's illegal. He just doing it, and that's why he didn't have the post up there long. Because when I went back, someone told me to record it. I don't know. I was sitting on the porch, and I was sitting on the sofa. Some say record this, and I was like, "Why I need to record it if they send it to me? Then it'll stay there." Soon I went back. I went on here and recorded. I recorded like my man told me. When I went back, he removed it. He knows he posted up and tried to remove it real fast, but baby, that's why I'm posting this so a FBI, a detective, somebody will see this video and go get his dumb ass.
He's just getting out of control.
Seriously, it is
Yeah,
out of
but
control.
if they push them up to do this and it really gets out of control and somebody get hurt, it's gonna be too late for the woulda, coulda, shoulda
Thank
because it
you.
shouldn't have never took place. Y'all didn't have y'all have that much hatred in your heart for somebody. Get off the show. Go on
Right.
about your business.
Right.
Simple.
Right.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's always when it gets to the point of no return. But at that point, what can you do? And like you said, just get off the show. If it's that deep, then just go on with your life. I've never seen so much hatred for one person from a group of people in my life. Like, this is
Right.
insane.
Kimmy
Yeah.
ought to be shaming herself as old as she is. She should be the main one trying to tell them, but she done became shut up and can't talk like Tisha. So, oh,
I
ooh,
told
I'm
you
so
what I was
frustrated.
doing. It was a cover up. I told you what I was done. It's a cover up.
Yeah.
Remember, brown skin girl, you did that video about Maurice, and like, is he the ringleader? I've been telling y'all, Maurice he the ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
He's the ringleader.
Yeah, because I did a
Definitely.
video. I think I did a video 6 weeks ago and said he was a ringleader. I named him and Kimmy. I said,
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
and I said, go back and look at that video. I told y'all who it was because it didn't seem right. The way they
So,
were moving.
But
I have a
all
video I
anybody
was
gotta
just
do
about
is
to
only
go.
thing anybody gotta do is go look at the great video. He told on him. He said him and Kimmy often DM each other. Kimmy telling him how to get on the show. It's up there
Yep.
on the video. He's doing
But do you
everything.
That's what I wonder whether it's legitimate. Just because we know he's a liar too, it's like you have to take what he says with a grain of salt sometimes. Like you have to try to sift through what is true and what isn't. And for me, I have
Yeah.
a video I was just about to post, but I seen Aunt Ann was live, so I was like, "Up, I'll wait."
Yeah.
So, but you can see literally the breakdown of Kimmy, like how she went from where she is to where she is now. And at the end of the day, Maurice definitely is still the ringleader in all of this. He loves division and he loves making it stop over everybody else. Is still the ringleader in all of this. He loves division and
Somebody have a radio on or something?
Yeah, somebody has something on.
Right.
Yeah, I
There's
heard
some
the echo.
feedback. Even when Kimmy was sitting up there crying the other night, Maurice didn't seem like he was really concerned.
Really
He
did not.
he didn't. He did not have the
Really did
sympathy.
not.
He looked at her like, oh really, you sitting over here gonna do this? He looked like he could care less. And then when she
That's
said
why
we
she
need to,
told him she didn't that's why she told him that she could
Their
that you
prosperity.
know
Yes,
that I
I
don't
was waiting for them to finish
what
talking
did she
before I
say?
spoke.
Oh.
I know you didn't sign up for this.
right.
Like
Mhm.
what?
Hello,
And
Ann. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
hey,
darling.
sis,
Y'all see
But then
y'all
when
see
she
y'all friend
told
on my
him,
screen with no teeth in his mouth?
who?
Grandpa.
That's Grandpa right there.
That's Grandpa Saw. Grandpa
Oh my
Saw.
God.
Grandpa saw food. How you doing? That's Grandpa saw food.
That's Grandpa Saw.
Hey, did y'all really see Maurice whenever Kimmy said like she need to get like a wheel started? She need to get things in order. Did you see the look on his face,
Them
Steve?
eyes light up.
Light up like a Christmas tree.
Yes.
Them
I
eyes
want
Yes.
to know
went
why
right
it
on
took him
up.
so long to comfort her. Like, did the
Right.
producer tell him hug her? Because I was
Probably.
trying to
Probably
push
pushed
the
him
whole
in the
time.
back.
That man don't know how to show no form of compassion. If I'm your husband and I'm telling you I have the C word and you could just sit there and look.
Yes.
Just stare
You
at her
just
like
And
looking
the
a
at
way
deer
he
in
him.
looked like he was
headlights.
mustering up those tears.
But
Child, he was
meanwhile,
crying.
remember when when Marceau got that deal allegedly, he was
He
all
cried.
tears. He was all happy.
Crying.
Whenever Tisha goes through something, he's quick to jump up and
Yep.
defend her. But even in season 3 reunion, he sat there and had nothing to say to defend his wife when they
And
kept
Carlos had to ask
wondering
him.
Tisha was coming
Carlos
from.
had to address him specifically.
Say that again, Tay? I'm sorry.
Carlos had to address him specifically in order for him to
Right.
reply to that. Because every
Yeah,
time everybody else said it, he wouldn't say nothing, even when they was in
nothing.
Vegas.
Absolutely. He sits back and
Y'all
he
see
lets. That's
when
why
they was in
I
that
think
pool, he
that's why
sat
I
there in
think
that pool and just kept looking at Kimmy like, oh, you got to never come back for that one? Or what you gonna say? How you feel? He
right.
never take up for her.
But you see, that's why I feel like Kimmy is conditioned. It's not a thing of her being well, she's part of it, obviously now, allegedly. But I feel like there's a point where she was conditioned into the point that she is, if she is, if she is doing what Psycho Bob is saying, I think it's a conditioning of
She's been beaten down. Remember, she used to be so loud
absolutely.
and voiceful. Now all you hear is a whisper from her. Hey, y'all. Hey, can you help me?
Yeah,
Like,
she's so
girl, blink 2
defeated.
times if you need help.
Right. That's exactly what my video was about. She is so defeated. For real. Blink 2 times if you need us to help you, sis. Like,
We
goodness.
willing. We
I
trying to get you away from him.
didn't like her from season 1 whenever they did the massage outside and they called Mel
She called
bougie.
me a
And
bougie.
Mel said, what you mean? Mel said, what you mean I'm bougie? Kimmy said, look in the mirror. I said, ooh,
Wow.
ooh.
Yeah, she did say that.
Kimmy been nasty from day one. And she thinks it's all about her. And she trying to be on Basement Billy's side so he don't keep saying that she's a side chick. That's all that is.
And keep saying that he was supposed to have her first. Don't forget that part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also,
Because I
let us
still ain't heard them
Thinking that,
outraged about that statement. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the statements on that.
yeah. And
there's a
she,
lot of fakerism going on. There's a lot of stuff going down over there in Huntsville, and it's a mess. They put this dingbat out and don't know how to reel his ass back in.
At all.
Right.
Yeah,
They
he
needed to
threatened everybody. He threatened the blogs don't want to interview him. No, I want to interview you.
Right. For what?
hey y'all, I was
right.
Because
listening
there's a lot
today
of
to
ourselves.
I was
They need to
listening
have
today
him
to
committed.
the lady that does Keeping Up with the Hoax, And she was talking about how, ain't it funny how they still doing the same storyline as in the beginning. Is the storylines gonna ever change? It's what, 4 years or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I said that. I said they have been talking about the same thing. When is Carlos gonna make them
Same
do something? Because
storyline.
we have been feeding off of Mel and Martell's storyline for 4 seasons. Ain't nobody else gave nothing. We have went through their whole journey from the babies to the infidelity to
Divorce.
the divorce to the goddamn post divorce to the custody battles, and they still ain't gave us nothing about their real life.
And
And
what
let me
kills me
say
is
this.
when you go on social media and then you see people like, oh, Tisha and Tisha doesn't need to give Mel a storyline. I'm like, what?
Okay, listen to this now. Did y'all hear Carlos when he's had an interview where Dr. Heavenly interviewed him? And he was
Yeah.
saying, if you're not going to put 200% into what you're doing, then why do it at all? And he also, okay, now listen. Do you want, how is it that you're asking one person to put 200% in and then you're asking everybody else to put 2% in? Those people were not pulling their weight. They put all the stuff on Melody's back to make the show a success. And then he's talking about where everybody drawing a check. Yes, everybody drawing a check, but they're not putting as much effort in to put their story out there. They're putting lies, bogus lines, fraudulent businesses, and then you want you saying everybody getting a check. Yeah, they're getting a check, but they're not earning it at this point.
Right.
The viewers are telling
Hey,
you, don't let Wanda on here. Don't let Wanda get on here talking about calling women out of their name, talking about little kids that has done absolutely nothing to her, and then give her a check for acting a fool. No, that's why we're saying, look, I've been blacking out. That's what I choose to do. Everybody do, but
you know what?
Me. And I will stop watching it as well.
Yeah, but the blackout is working, and I tell everybody at first when we first started, some people getting discouraged. I said, "No, we're gonna keep on. We got this. Let them put out what they want to put out. I said, we're gonna do what we need to do over here." And I said, "We're gonna keep it moving." And look, it's working.
You know how you know the blackout?
I never watched on the whole season, so I've been blacked out.
Hey, Ann.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question for you, and when you answer it, I probably have to go down in the chat. I was looking at you today, and Destiny, what you got to say? You saw Destiny's video?
No, I ain't thinking about Destiny. Destiny, she need to find her a job.
You saw Destiny at that party in DC.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, you still look at my comedy show.
I did.
That thing was funny.
Hey, money. Hey, money.
Hey, look, Destiny was doing that a little too comfortable. I said, "Oh, what?"
No, she was stiff. She would move like a robot.
Destiny been giving lesbo vibes.
Yeah,
that's why she's so mad at Mel. Because she want Mel. She don't want Martell. She want Mel. That's why she's so mad at Mel.
Yeah,
she wants Mel. I don't care what nobody says. She's too mad at Mel to be not. What else is you so mad at her for? Please tell me, because the lady ain't did nothing to you but helped you out the whole time, gave you a job, even though you want to say Martell is the glue that holds everything together. Martell can't even hold his pants together if he didn't have a belt. How you gonna hold the whole group of people together? And did y'all hear Carlos? Oh my God, I wanted to cuss him out. I did a whole video. Did y'all hear him yesterday with Wendy talking about something? Because kids are off limits. I am an advocate for kids. I don't play when it comes to the kids. See, when on our show, even though we have our problems, the kids still come to the birthday parties. No, I'm like, the only kids that was invited to a birthday party was March Sue and them kids, and that's because Mel was grown enough and woman enough to know that them kids were friends at the end of the day. And not only that, she made her husband apologize at the daggone party. So what do you mean? But her kids can be talked about. So Sugar Mama and the kid all of a sudden, what kids are you protecting? Because it's never Mel's or her kids. He made me heated with that statement. I say, oh, now you're an advocate for kids now. After all the things Wanda done said, and you still ain't reprimanded her? Really? Carlos is a piece of ish, and he really need. I hope he don't have longevity on this stuff because this I can't do him. I really can't. I don't like talking against black people, but the way he treat that lady is wrong, and she's supposed to be the star of his show. He's the reason that he got all this. Not him. She helped this. If this love and merge bill didn't come to fruition, where would he be? Still trying to get back on Bravo.
What I have to say is this: I did this video for one reason, because he took this video down and hid it. He just put it up I think it was Sunday or Monday, and it was sent to me in my DM because people was worried. Then when I sent it to two other people, they couldn't see it. He took it down, but some told me record it. And I just want other women to be aware of when men start acting like this kind of behavior. It's not okay. It's dangerous.
Not.
That's why a lot of black women is not here today, because they thought that the other man wanted attention. They thought the other man just want them back. This is gone too far. When he started threatening and start posting me, but I tell you one thing, he going if he want to. I'm gonna get him what he's looking for. And that's all I got to say.
I know that's right.
They think everybody gonna take the high road like Mel and Miss Van, but you can bark up the wrong tree. You can definitely bark up the wrong tree.
Yeah, I told Miss
Yeah, the
Van,
thing is,
they don't play that stuff with women. They think that that's gonna get back in their butt.
They sure don't. They say, where he get a car from?
What? What's going on?
But what he gonna do when Mel leaves? What he gonna do? Because Mel now she got her clothes. She got her own network. Her own production company. What he gonna do? And this is how you treat the person that's feeding you? I really can't get with him. I really can't. He's talking about his voice ain't cute when he crying. Your voice, I can't take your voice at all, period. Whether you crying or just talking.
They not even real tears to me.
But that might be why he feels a way towards Mel. She's now his competition versus his employee, in a sense, because now she's doing the thing. She said it in multiple interviews where she's doing the very things that he was supposed to be doing. So,
and not even that, but you see how many more followers she have on IG than he do.
But he been doing this before she was his competition, though.
He been on there. She got over 500K. He got like 100 something.
But the thing is that you think that he made her because he gave her an opportunity.
And then they get mad when we go up for Melody, but y'all pushed everybody towards Melody.
Made her.
I think he feel like he was the one that gave her the opportunity to get on to a reality TV, but she has surpassed him, and that is putting him up, whether he admitted it or not. That's what he's angry.
Yeah, that's the envy. That's where the envy come in at.
And the funny thing is Martell thought the same thing. He felt like he made her. It's like all these men that come around her feel like they make her, but when she surpasses them, they feel away and they start feeling jaded. Y'all didn't make her. God made her. God gave her the gift that she had. Y'all can't take no credit. God said, I'll share my glory with no man. So the gift she has, that je ne sais quoi, is hers. So y'all could try to claim it. Y'all could try to act like y'all made her, but she was made in the image of her father. Like, get out of here. Yeah. He gave her the gifts that he gave her, and that's it. And that's
if
what they
felt so proud. Yeah, and if you felt so proud that you made her, why are you trying to destroy her?
Right. And then he's probably also upset because she don't have to, like Miss Wanda and all the other staff. I mean, they have to, eat his what, but Mel don't have to do that because she has other things going on. A lot of these people, they got these fraudulent businesses, so they have to suck up to him. Mel and he should not want anybody to do that, but he's just probably used to people doing that, and he just has that behavior where I'm the man and I'm the king of reality, so you got to bow down to me, so to speak. But Melody, she not doing that because she said God is the one who give her what she has, Men don't do that. If
Absolutely.
more people thought like that, then it would be a better world.
Absolutely. She was on, like someone had
Blessings
said,
comes from,
he
and
was
it ain't from
doing the
Carlos.
live with, huh?
I said Mel knows where her blessings come from, and it's not from Carlos.
Absolutely. Carlos was on that live with Dr. Heavenly, and he was talking about, people wanting to be on reality TV but not wanting to give themselves. But I'm like, you gave almost everyone on that cast a pass to not do anything. So you sound very hypocritical right now. You and from what he was saying, it kind of made me feel like he was giving her name, Destiny, the boot, because she fits the criteria, because he was saying people wonder why they get fired, they quit slash get fired, like he was kind of like playing it up like they get fired because they don't give anything. And I'm like, so why is Destiny still here?
Let us
She
know.
fits the bill. She doesn't give anything. Her only thing is that she has this fake beef that she created with Mel.
That Mel is playing
I
dust.
think
Like,
he's getting ready to. I think he's getting ready to get rid of Destiny, though.
he needs to.
I hope so.
I don't know what he ready to do, but I think that they're plotting and all the plotting and allegedly all the plotting. Miss Wanda got a lot to do with it. It's sad that somebody give you a platform to be able to make money, to do a business, and then you go underhanded. To me, I ain't even gonna say it. I was gonna say what it seemed like it to me. Somebody in chat gonna take the next word I'm gonna say. To me, all these plotting is sad. It's so sad. It's so pitiful. Kung Fu Panda want to be on the fight. You wants to hit. You wants to jump on the executive of the show. You wants to. Whoo, geez, I told y'all I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I'm telling you, I never seen nothing like it. And then you wonder why we say ratchet. You wonder why we say ghetto. See, I ain't never think about ratchet. He just gave me a new word. I said it was ghetto because I understand we've been bamboozled. What we thought this show was going to be black excellence. I thought black people going to have business. Black people going to have land, building all these houses on it. I thought I was excited. I'm telling everybody. Well, I said, whoa, wait a minute. And just, woo. Carlos is to blame for that battering Wanda from Wanda acting like she crazy. I did a video 2 months ago, and it says, do y'all think Wanda acting like she that Carlos got her acting like that? Because Wanda did her live back in, I think it was July. She said, I was only doing my job.
What job?
And I thought when I made that video, I said,
Putting on.
Carlos the one to act like this?
He's the one that put that battery in her back. Oh, she's the best mother. I used to like Candy's mom the best, but now Wanda's my favorite. Hey, Wanda. Hey, he gave her a little segment on Nightcap. Like, he put that battery in her back.
Somebody was talking about him and Dr. Heavenly. I think Carlos said all of that. I really believe that Carlos is gonna set Marceau and them up. He kind of threw some stuff out there the other day, whenever that was taped or done or whatever. But I really believe he gonna set Marceau them up. Y'all gonna give it, or y'all gonna have to go.
He dangling Kiki over their head. My thing is, why did you tell them that they can showcase their businesses, but now their businesses are fraud? So since they getting sued because of business purposes, then why can't you show that on the thing? And then Carlos up to some BS. Anytime you play Marceau talking about him and Tisha made 17 million separately. Get him off the screen. Carlos, you full of mess. Why are you doing this to us? You know good and well nothing about them says 1 million, let alone 17.
I'm telling you, he said.
And they go get $10 million in your car can barely fit in your driveway. You living wrong, brother.
And they go get Cowboy Billy. Cowboy Billy done chewed on razor blade. Look at his daggone teeth.
Oh Lord.
He couldn't even see what's cock out of that ass. He looking on one
Right.
side.
He looked like some broke up chiclets.
And he was talking and turning around to. Well, I said, well, all y'all ass going to jail. He looking this way, one way, like he was talking to four people. Okay, all 5 of y'all ass going to jail. The two on the side, the two on the side, the one in the front, and the one in the back, and the one in the middle with your dumb ass. All y'all going to jail. People.
Oh my gosh.
He in that rocking boat.
Man, I can't.
Like he got me seasick. I ain't want to see the shit no more. The car rocking side to side. Rocking side to side. I said, you know what? I said, this shit can't be right. I said, this guy, he just rocking. The car just rocking. All you hear, I was looking for the water. I thought I was in a boat, in a rowboat.
Oh my god!
I ain't got time for Pookie.
If he had 17 million, Tisha wouldn't have went and borrowed almost $1 million. I would. What I need to go borrow that
17 million, she would have been riding in the car with the windshield cracked.
See there? Okay, you play too much.
He would only have one pair of shorts that's presentable. Oh, he got 2 pair of them distressed ones. They just his favorite ones. And he had them green ones. Remember, he had the green ones with the little Hawaii 5-0 shirt when they was on vacation. And they called themselves trying to walk like Michelle and Barack. And he was knock-kneed.
Knock-kneed.
The shorts was bunched up in the inside where the knees at. The inside looked like booty shorts, and the outside was down to his knees.
And if they had 17 million, what happened? Y'all remember the scene in season 3 where she was at the car dealership with Dusty talking about she's gonna have her summer car? What happened? Where's it at?
He got her that one from the salvage yard with that cracked windshield, put a new motor in it, and that was it.
That's the same one she did. No new car.
That was a truck with the windshield when she went to the block to meet him to confront him about
that. My screen was cracked on my TV. I said,
no. But when she went to Maurice and Kimmy house after the Madonna thing, she was driving a bigger Mercedes car.
But you know what? That Mercedes looked like the same Mercedes that Destiny was driving when she came to see Maurice at that brothel. Credit One.
I thought that was a truck that Destiny was driving.
It was. I thought it was a Mercedes truck.
Okay, that's the first time Tisha went. She was driving an older looking Mercedes truck with the windshield cracked. Whenever she went to BMW.
That was a BMW truck, wasn't it?
No, that was a Mercedes truck.
It's truck.
When she went to Kimmy them house after the Madonna thing, she was driving a bigger Mercedes car.
No, I think that's the same one because it's all blue. Both of them were blue, weren't they?
I don't know. I don't remember now.
Same vehicle that she's always had.
Oh, y'all, wait a minute.
They got the windshield done.
Wait a minute. Chit Chat said that she got a video coming out about the 17 million. The lie.
Chit Chat,
we know that's a lie.
Right.
How do y'all feel about whenever him and Marcel and Courtney was sitting and talking? And did y'all see the sneaky?
Whoever trying to come up, your device is not connected, so it's not letting you come up.
What you said about Courtney?
Oh yeah, did y'all see the
Courtney look like Nick, please?
Yeah, but did y'all see the sneaky look that Marceau had when he asked Courtney? Courtney said, "It's always me and Stormy." I felt at that moment that Marceau thought that he could
turn him against
Courtney, be crooked with Courtney and get pump money out of Courtney. But when he discovered it's always Stormy, he kind of took a second look, like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it with her.
No. This what I thought was what he was doing with Courtney. I think he was trying to cause
see if how divisive what he can do and divide him and Stormy, to see where his head was at with his wife, and if he can get him to go against his wife like they did Martell against Mel. How he was trying to pick his brain to see how weak he was. And when Courtney was like, "Oh, it's always me and Stormy, bro. Ain't no other thing. What you got next? You need to get with your wife." And Marcel's like, "Wife? I got a wife? Oh yeah."
Hey, look, did you see that? Did you see that look on his face when Courtney said, "I think you got a problem working with women"?
Working with women.
Yeah. Hey, everybody in the chat. Like I was telling y'all, I was waiting for YouTube to pay me for that video we did with all that tea in it Saturday. I dropped it today. They put the $sign because I was not going to put it up there when it was on yellow. So they put it outside today. So I dropped it. So y'all go check it out. You might have to split it up and look at it because it's 3 hours long. Look at some now, some later.
And I was gonna tell you too. I almost forgot. I was on Facebook and someone asked Melody if she saw your video, and she said no, but she will check it out. So I was gonna message you, like, I know you can't control YouTube when they clear it, but I was gonna be like, as soon as you can, drop it, because Mel's gonna be looking for it.
Yeah, she always look at my videos. I'll be like, you look at my video, she said, "Girl, I told you look at your video." I said, "Oh."
That's good.
Well, y'all, I'm going to end this live because I said it will be an hour because I got to get something to eat. I had nothing to eat all day. That's why I'm losing weight. I thank y'all, ladies. Y'all shout out each one of you. Shout out your YouTube so everybody can know who you are.
I'm Ebony the Best. That's EBONY EDBESS.
I am Brown Skin Girl. That's Brown _ Skin SKYN Girl GYRL.
I'm with Tay Talk. Just WHENTAYTALK.
And I'm having great. Hello, everyone. I'm hanging out with these big boss ladies, and hopefully I'll be joining them soon. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you,
Ann. Thank you, Ann. And I'm Prosperity Thick Girl 40. That's a long land name spelled Prosperity Thick Girl 40. 40.
Y'all go check these queens out and support them, y'all. And as always, y'all have a nice and wonderful day. Subscribe. Please push that like button.
Yes. I was just about to say that.
Hit that button before
y'all leave.
Oh, you're welcome. Love all of y'all.
Love you.
Love you more. Y'all have a safe night.
Have a great night.
I'm gonna email you, Ebony. Y'all, thank you for supporting me because I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Y'all been rocking with me from day one. I got something special coming up for y'all. Might be next week. Because I love y'all. Love y'all. Mwah.